1, 2, 3, 4. What's going on, guys, girls, all my non-binary hurls? Today, we're going to be playing some Minecraft Hardcore Ocean only in my goated ass hardcore world. Hello, hello, Bulf, Bower Boo Bulf, Bowers your Bay Bulf. It is me. It is Alden. It is Z. Today, we're going to be playing some classic Hardcore Ocean only. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how to change Judge's scenes. It automatically changes for me when I open up Minecraft. I don't know.
I have mine
Can I click that? Yeah. Okay. Catch up on the chat, Alex. In the meantime. What? I don't know his keybinds, Your Honor. I know one of them is one of the ones over here is the freaking F5 thing. I don't know. R. I swear I hit that. It did like shaders reloaded. I thought.
It bugged because it changed versions.
Oh.
It also changed my hand.
It feels better. Bauer Boo Boof. Bowers Burbay. I can't F5. This is so sad. Bye.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Do you see the chat message?
Yes, I
It
do.
was like bye or Bauer Boo.
Are you supposed to study with this chaos? I'm deleting it. Deleting the chaos.
What? You close the music?
Yes.
You turn on Minecraft music.
Yes. And I'm fixing my controls. Yeah, why did it... Sure. There we go. There we go. All right, guys, it's actually me this time.
Maybe.
Non-binary hurls.
I'm glad you caught that. I was quite proud of my work.
It is pretty good.
I'm gonna get canceled for that too.
By the way, Alden, something that I got the other day. New resource. Pointed dripstone.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Literally fucking awesome.
Yeah.
They haven't grown it all yet. Which sucks, but they'll get there. Hi, Dark Wolf. How are you? How is studying going? I don't have my voice right now. I don't know why, but I don't. This is very quiet. Your brain hurts and you've realized you missed on a communications test last week? I'm sorry to hear that. It's a little loud now, actually. What the fuck? OBS is crazy. Can you hear me pretty good? Do I sound fine? Jerry, give me gifts. No gifts from Jerry. That's okay. What?
That's not good.
What happened to Tony? What the fuck happened to Tony? Okay, Tony's gone, guys. He's dead.
I mean, no, I'm so sad.
I don't understand. Okay. I guess Tony died. Weird. That's fucking strange. I need to go make sure all the other mobs are here. Make sure it wasn't in like a mob unload error, because that would suck. Ramen and cheese are here. They're still here. The bees are there. You're still here. Yeah, Tony just evaporated. That sucks. Yep, all the chests are still here. The cats are there. Pesto's there. The most important one. Yeah, I already hear him. Hey, Noodles, Tony died. Figured you would want to know. Sorry for the bad news. And I can already see the villagers. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I guess Tony's dead. That's a new one. That's just completely fucking vanished into thin air. He probably died. I don't know how he died. Because I made sure that water couldn't get him. I never mess around with water out here. Hello, Lego. Tony's gone. Tony's gone, Lego. I don't know what happened to him. He died, and I don't know how. The water couldn't get him. The rain couldn't get him. I don't know. I don't know what happened. There's no iron golems here because there's no villagers. And even then, I don't think iron golems aggro to Enderman. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. That kind of sucks. Whatever. These guys are still here. There's more of them. There's more horses. There's 5 of them. And the ones that were name tagged aren't name tagged anymore. Hold on a minute. What the fuck is going on? What is happening? Okay, so we got Gordo, we got Toast. There's Lysol. And there's Budge. There's just a 5th horse. Or no, there's... No, yeah. Please let me out. There's a 6th horse. There's a 5th and a 6th horse. Minecraft borked? Yeah, I don't honestly know what's going on.
Tony turned into a horse.
Damn it.
So I was guessing this, but maybe this is actually what happened. I was gonna say maybe lightning struck and Tony was already low from previous thing.
That's true.
That was something I was thinking earlier, but that's like the only thing I think of. More horses, that makes it probably what happened. It's probably a thing or something.
There was a thunderstorm, but I was looking around for horses and I didn't see any. It's weird that they are all in this pen, though. Like, that's an insane coincidence.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't necessarily think that's true because these horses all have the same stats. So it copied 2 of the horses, or it's very likely that it copied 2 of the horses. It had to be a loading error. It's probably when Dante fucking stepped on the goddamn power button when I was in the middle of streaming. I think Dante killed Tony, guys. He printed skeleton horses and killed Tony. Really glad he didn't corrupt my save file. Oh well, okay. There's nothing really to do about that. One of the things I would like to see Minecraft do, and I think they should have done it a long time ago. It's like the system in Don't Starve, where it saves like multiple backups of your save or of your world or your save file every, I think, like 45 minutes, and it saves up to the last 5 backups, and then you can always click the rollback button if anything goes wrong, or if something important dies or whatever. And it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have that, because then Tony would still be here and I could fix the horses. So what happened? I disappeared for a sec. 2 of the horses, so a couple skeleton horses, they're not new, at least I don't think they are, because the ones with the new names, like this is Toast, this is an old horse, if you look, he's got 7 hearts. One of the new horses that just randomly appeared, which there's 2 extra horses, has the same amount of hearts, and I'm pretty sure they have the exact same stats. So I'm pretty sure the horses, they're not new horses, the horses copied themselves, which sounds like something that messed up in the save file. And the thing that would have messed up my save file would have been when Dante stepped on the power button when I was streaming the other day. So there's a good chance that it just like almost corrupted my save file, and instead of corrupting, I got 2 free skeleton horses and Tony's dead. So yeah, that's my theory. It's either that or there's like the 1 in a trillion chance that what Alden said is true, where lightning could have struck Tony, killed Tony, and then 2 more skeleton horses happened to spawn and then end up in this bin and also happen to have the same health stat as my old horses. Both of those are technically possible. Dante murdered Tony? Yeah, Dante killed Tony. Well, it's quite the start to the stream, huh? What was I doing when we ended? I was finishing this wall, yes. We're getting close to being done with placing sand. Then it's all placing sponges and then cleanup. Question, when do you want me for Bedrock? When I get back in the middle of November from my trip. Sorry. I can't, I pretty much don't have time to work on the viewer SMP until I get back from my trip. I leave on the 25th, sorry. I'm going down to California. Then I'm flying up from California to Oklahoma, where I'm going to meet Soar Clouds. I'm excited. Then I'm flying home, and that'll be like at least a week into November. So yeah, in November. That's also whenever I'm going to start working on the other project that I have planned. Alden knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Starts with an A.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I was scrolling through TikTok.
Well done.
What's happening?
I basically just mentioned that when I get back in November, that's when I'm going to start working on the viewer SMP with Damen again. And then that's also when I'm going to start working on the other project.
Oh, yeah.
You know the one.
Yeah.
Either you or Damen can just ping me. That's true. To be honest, Lego, you could also run Damen through it while I'm down there. If Damen starts doing stuff, you can message him and see if he's got time. He might be able to Like if you're wanting to get it set up sooner, like if you don't want to wait for us because we're slow, sorry, then yeah, maybe just ping Daman. I'm sure Daman would be happy to jump on one day with you. I think we're just gonna play sand and hope a wandering trader spawns. I'm kind of sad about Tony. You don't mind? It's easy to do. Thank you, Lego. I appreciate your help. Sorry that we've been idiots. How am I doing on supplies for placing? What are you laughing at? I still have this, a full double chest. Okay, that's a decent amount. Let's take some potions. My disciples, idiots? No. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. I didn't think about it like that. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, throw that out. And yeah, we're good. All right, time to place more sand, guys. Fish, please. Can you guys move? You guys are in a very inconvenient spot. Thank you. Hi, Dave. How are you? What's so funny? You know, I'm streaming right now.
It's worth it. It's worth it. I promise. Read that.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. Oh god. Hi, Day.
Day asked how the flight was.
I died.
He's lying. Oh, sick. You don't want to study anymore? Your brain hurts? I mean, that's valid. When's the thing you're studying for? You can always take a break. Come back to it later. Tomorrow at 1? Oh. I see the problem. Hey, it's a good Minecraft song. I am placing sand. Those guardians are just destroying a squid for no reason. Math is gross. True. Sand? Yeah. The usual. I keep messing these up. I think my angle's bad. You can't use a calculator for your math midterm? That seems dumb. Oops. Well, that's okay. That's not a big deal. It's just an extra sand. It's a thing that the entire curriculum across the province has, apparently. No calculators for the first 7 weeks so that professors can judge how well you do with mental math. Here's the thing. There's no point in your entire life after you leave school that you will ever try to do math without a calculator, because it's a waste of fucking time. We live in the age of computers, where we literally have things that do all of the math for you. That's why we made them, so you don't have to do mental math. Most jobs that require you to do math, like engineering and shit, they literally won't even say that they require you to know how to do math in the job description. It'll say requires the knowledge of how to use a calculator. So telling you that you shouldn't use a calculator is bad advice. Welcome to the school system. Apparently the Canadian school system is trying to mimic the United States school system, just like how they try to mimic everything else we do. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Preach!
Can attest trying to do fractions and shit without a calculator is hard, and it's also a waste of time. Oh yeah. Should I stick with that? We talked about this and I don't remember, I remember I was going to do a poll and I never did a poll. For Under the Glass, whenever we get all of the moss placed, should we stick with this and have the dudes? You had to relearn long division? Gross. Just gonna wait for the sun to go down and sleep because I don't want to work on that while it's nighttime. Let's take some honey from the bees. They're a pretty good amount of honey so far. You're excited to get this midterm over with so you can start using your calculator again? Yeah. Bees. I like the bees. They're cool. You know, bees would be a cool way to make flowers renewable. They should make it so that when a bee pollinates a flower, there's a chance that it will like grow other flowers with an increased chance if it's pollinating it after it pollinated a different kind of flower. Basics math is helpful to know. Well, see, here's the thing. You should definitely know how to do the equation because you need to punch it into a calculator. You should know the formulas. You should know the numbers. You should understand basic concepts like how addition works, division, multiplication, subtraction. And then, you know, you depending on what field you're going into, you should understand the concepts of things like functions or whatever it is that the math applies to in your day to day. But like making you do it, if you know the formula and you know how to punch it into a calculator, then you know what the formula is as far as putting it onto a piece of paper. Like it's the same thing. The only thing that you're looking for, really, if we're being completely honest, if you're a math professor and you're like you can't use your calculator, you're not trying to see if they know how to do the formulas. You're trying to see if they're going to make mistakes, because that's the only way that they're going to get the question wrong. Unless they were also going to get it wrong when they used the calculator. You're not actually learning anything about your students other than how easy it is for them to make mistakes with a pen and piece of paper. That's just my opinion. Can we talk about Minecraft Live? Yeah, we can talk about Minecraft Live. Now doing math in the BBH server because of this conversation. Nice. I can tell you the formula for the calculation of a drip rate of an IV. Awesome. Love that for me. Please do sometime that's not right now. Anyway. Yeah, Minecraft Live. So, Sniffer won, as everybody expected. L, as much as I thought he was cool, L Tough Golem, you know, Rascal pulled through because, gotta say it. Mojang finally pulled their heads out of their asses and realized, doing a vote for a mob for a video game that's played primarily by children probably shouldn't have the only way that you're allowed to vote in the vote on a social media website made for adults. That just doesn't make sense. A lot of people won't be able to fucking vote then. A lot of the people that actually play the game won't be able to actually vote. Based kids voting for the Rascal, not because it's useful in the late game, but because they think it's fucking cool and adorable. Yeah, rock on kids. Voting for the right reasons, okay? Sorry, it's not the fucking presidency. You don't need to evaluate the Rascal's ability to perform within your hardcore, your fucking 1000-day hardcore run because you watch Luke the Notable when you've never even killed the Ender Dragon outside of fucking creative mode. Talk about how, well, it's not useful in the lake. Shut up. Just be quiet. Just don't. Nobody wanted to hear you talk. Why are you opening your mouth? Okay? The Rascal was awesome, okay? All of them were awesome. You just voted for the Sniffer because you wanted plants? That's valid. It's totally valid. You should vote for whatever you want. All of the choices were good choices. Hi, Cherry. Which is not always the case. Sometimes there's not good choices. But this mob vote was all good choices. So, pretty solid. Any of them winning would have been good. I also voted for the Sniffer just because it's an underwater mob. I feel like I don't need to explain why. That just makes sense. Like, you voted Rascal knowing it wouldn't win. Rock on, Lego. If the Rascal won, I would have cheered it on super hard for like the underdog comeback of the century. Everybody was shitting on the Rascal day one. If it just came out of nowhere and fucking won. Cough, cough, phantoms, cough, cough. Okay, here's the thing. Fucking hot take, okay? That mob vote, they were all bad choices. They were all stupid, okay? First choice, and everybody always talks about this one like they think it'd be cool for it to be added to the game, was a Blaze that had like a natural shield spinning around it. I'm sorry, have you ever fought a Blaze? They're a pain in the fucking ass to fight. Especially if you're not like super good at Minecraft, okay? Like, they're a pain in the ass. So, it would make the Nether Fortress, which is already fucking like the most difficult place in a Minecraft playthrough, right? It's like the most dangerous spot in your playthrough, like straight up. That much more fucking terrifying. Because there's just a Blaze that you can't fucking kill. Fuck that. I'm sorry, that's stupid. That's dumb. Then there was the little mob that was going to be the disenchanting thing. Okay, that would have been cool. And that because we didn't have grindstones back then, that had a nice purpose and a good reason for existing. But I like grindstones better because I can place them in my base. I don't need to find one, right? And then the last choice was like the weird underwater like tongue monster or whatever the fuck it was. And it's like they ended up going with guardians instead, which the laser beam is cooler than whatever the fuck they were going to do with that thing. So yeah, it didn't really matter which one won. I probably wouldn't have liked any of them. Each of the mob's features got added from that one in different forms. It's true. It's true. I wonder how they would have... I wonder what they would have done for repairing Elytra if they didn't add the Phantoms. Because that's the purpose of the Phantom. That's why they added Phantoms. That was the purpose that they filled. Which, obviously, we just use mending now. But back then, they wanted a way for you to repair it at an anvil. I wonder what it would have been. Chiseled bookcases is about to make my fucking library builds look 40 times cooler than they already are, and they already look fucking amazing. So that's pretty cool. Honestly, chiseled bookshelves would have been great because I would have basically made my character a librarian character for Fractured if I could have actually stored books. But now everybody's gonna have that idea for lore SMPs, so it's gonna be a stolen thing. Phantoms suck. I don't want to sleep every 3 nights. I just want to build my funny little buildings in peace, not being dive bombed by dejected bats. I mean, that's fair and valid, and I agree. Phantoms suck. I'm not saying Phantoms don't suck. I'm saying all of the mobs in that mob vote sucked. And again, it's a hot take. A lot of people hate me when I say that. That Blaze one would have been cool. No, fucking wouldn't have. No, I'm sorry, it just wouldn't have. Let's trade some melons.
Blaze one would have been cool for the general. But for like disgusting.
What?
I said the Blaze thing wouldn't have been cool for the general player base yet, but for disgusting sweaty virgins like me.
I'm a disgusting sweaty virgin at Minecraft, and I didn't want it. The fortress is already the most annoying part of any fucking Minecraft speedrun, any Minecraft playthrough. It sucks, okay? And it's like, now that you can barter with piglins, so it's really easy to get a fire resistance potion, it's not that big of a deal. But it used to fucking suck trying to get blaze rods. It literally used to just be the worst. It's like, that was like the first time that most, like, quote unquote good players would die would be to blazes. We didn't need a super blaze. It's just dumb. We didn't need thick blaze, okay? Like...
I think the world needs more.
I mean, you're allowed to like it. I think it would have been stupid, and I think it would have made the already annoying fortress more annoying on a hardcore playthrough. It's raining. Yeah, let's just go back to placing sand. Be back in a bit, being dragged out to go shopping with your dad. Okay. Bye. Oops. I did it again. Hi, Dante. You want to sit in my lap? Hurry up. I'm going to start playing the game if you don't sit in my lap. You got like 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. There you go. Now sit. Don't just stand on my nuts. Please sit. Thank you. Back to sand. And that's another road down. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good shit. Just a lot of sand. As always. It's very dark. But I still got 4 minutes. We'll be alright. There we go. I am seeing creepers and stuff, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Go to sleep. What? What's so funny? What's so funny? Feel bad about Tony. So I think we might actually be far enough away that we don't need to do invis anymore. Just water breathing. And honestly then, respiration might be good enough. Dante, you are clawing up my leg. Thank you. Yeah, they can see me when I come to the surface, but that's not a big deal. I'm doing all of my sand placement underwater. Let's see how far respiration 3 gets me, because my water breathing just ran out. So far, it looks like respiration 3 might be more than enough to get me done with a whole section. So we might be done with the potions, at least for now. Hi, Acquire. Long time no see. How are you? And yes, it has been a while. I haven't done my hardcore world in quite some time. And I haven't seen you in my chat in quite some time. How you been? You've been good? Pretty good. Going on a trip at the end of the month. Back to work on my hardcore world. Draining the, here, let me get a better view. Draining the water temple as usual. It's going pretty good. That half's all done. This half, we are building the sand grid as we speak. A little over halfway done on the grid. Then we gotta place the sponges and then good to go. Before I... One of the things that's gonna be different with this half is gonna take a little bit longer for the glass. Because all of this glass, that took a lot of sand to make that glass. And it's just a waste. It's just a waste of sand, because getting sand is a pain in the ass in this world. Because I get my sand from the bottom of the ocean. It's just a pain to pick it up. I don't have allies to help. So instead, I'm gonna get a couple of librarian villagers maxed out that have glass trades, and that's gonna be where I get all my glass from. Because this was just too much sand. This took too much sand, and I'd like to be able to recollect it all. So yeah. But I'll be able to have it drained. It's just gonna have a sand wall for a few days. While I get the villager trading hall set up. I still don't know where I'm gonna build the trading hall. I'm gonna move all my villagers first, then I'm gonna decide where I want to put them. Could just put them inside. I might just do that. I'm gonna have at least a couple inside anyway, because I'm gonna have the farmers over here by this. So that whenever I get pumpkins and melons, I can just trade them right next to it. I don't have to go anywhere. I feel like that just makes sense. So, yeah, maybe I'll just put the villagers in here. I don't know yet. Well, anyway, it's 3 p.m. It's a short ass stream, but I gotta get ready for work, unfortunately. So I'm gonna wrap it up for now. I need to go take a shower and stuff. So I will talk to all you guys later. Thanks for tuning in, Acquire. Thanks for jumping in, Lego. I think Dark Wolf's already gone. So if anybody else is there, thanks for lurking, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Goodbye, all my guys, girls, and non-binary hurls.
That was Alden, also known as Trainer_Z.
Hello.
That was Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars.
Hello there.
That was also Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't know why he said hello twice. Old man has Alzheimer's or something.
It's called Alden's.
Alden's, sorry, my bad. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.